Hello and welcome back to the PhD Prep Lab channel. Now before we go on to the video, make sure you like, subscribe and press the bell icon to be informed about all our videos. Today we are going to discuss the section V most important topics that come in the ICMR examination. So we are going to target these topics for the 2025 ICMR examination. So the part B will be same for all students. It's going to have 50 questions from cross-disciplinary areas and not from any specific domain. So there are basically 10 units you can say, or 10 main topics under which we have some subtopics you can see on the screen. And the first chapter or the first unit is the molecular basis of changes occurring in living cells. So under this we have some very important topics like the types of isomers, basically the stereoisomers, constitutional isomer. These are some very quick questions that we can target. The transcriptional factors and their role should be known. The repair mechanisms and the diseases that are caused should be known. The sigma factor is a very important topic. Similarly, DNA, RNA polymerases are very important. So these are the topics from this chapter that we should not miss. Now the next chapter is the cell structure, function, communication, signaling, growth, reproduction and differentiation. So under this also we are going to have some very important topics such as cell cycle and checkpoints. The function of all cell organelles in a broad way should be known. Cytoskeleton is a very important topic. The coat proteins, then the fluidity of lipid bilayer, cohesin and condensin model, cell senescence, organelle markers, again a very important topic, and the models of plasma membrane should not be missed. So the next chapter or the unit is the basic understanding of physiological processes. So under this, all the like organ system and their functions are important, but what we should be mainly focused is the hormones and their functions, the action potential of the heart, the plant hormones, vasoconstriction, conduction pathway, the structure of neuron, gastric enzymes, oxygen transport and diffusion, the sensory receptors and the respiratory volume are majorly what we should target in this for this part B, section B. Now next comes the genetic inheritance. So the most important topic under this that we are very sure that at least one question will come in every examination, not just ICMR, is the probability. The probability numericals from genetics are asked in every exam. So it is very important that we are very thorough with this particular topic. Others could be chromosomal disorders, polygenic inheritance. The Mendelian disorders are very important. Population genetics, polymorphic DNA, epistatic ratios are very important. We should know the ratios, etc. So next up we have origin of life and evolution. So this again is a very important topic. Very simple and quick solving questions will come from this chapter. So Miller's experiment, genetic drift, cladogenesis, altruism, Darwinism, Lamarckism, neo-Darwinism. These are some very important topics that are often confusing, but we should be very clear on what comes under which. Also, like Darwin, Finch's natural selection, evolution and type speciation is a very important topic that we should not forget. Right, and under biotechnology, processes, techniques and application, again we have like obviously all the techniques. Basic techniques are important. The working is not very much asked, but the principles are very important of all techniques. And next we have like molecular markers, prediction of protein structure. Prediction of protein structure is particularly important where like the questions are asked like how to predict this, which instrument is used to predict the secondary structure, the primary structure. So likewise we should know. All types of PCR and their enzymes are important. The industrial biotech processes is very important along with other topics that are mentioned. Now we have biosafety and bioethics. So this particular chapter or unit is very often ignored by students, but at least some topics that we are going to tell you, we should not leave this. These are definitely going to give benefit to us in the exam. such as like the biosafety levels of lab. In most of the exams, one question is at least asked from this, and it's very like easy to remember also. So definitely target this. And ethical practices in science, animal ethics and welfare, the emergency procedures, principle of bioethics. These are highly to be give us marks in the exam. Okay. So next we have common bacterial, viral, fungal and parasitic infections. So this is like it contains mostly about immunology. So we have host pathogen interaction. We have infectious versus non-infectious diseases, the names of the diseases, the bacterial toxins, antibiotic resistance, polymicrobial infections, types of fungal, bacterial, viral infections. These are very important. Maybe a little tricky to remember all the bacterial and infectious names, but at least we should try to do some of it that are mostly asked in the exam. So whatever we have told you about the important topics, so these are the hot topics and most probable questions are asked from these topics only. And we are soon going to cover, like we are going to cover one shot videos for all these important topics. And if you want that to happen, so as soon as we receive like 100 comments, we'll definitely upload a in-depth explanation of all important concepts. So make sure you comment down below which topic, which chapter do you want. As soon as we reach 100, we are going to make in-depth videos. And don't forget to like the video if you find it useful, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Thank you and keep updated for the more upcoming videos.